Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Hope everybody's having a great week. It's been super overcast and rainy here, and honestly, I love it. Not to mention, obviously after the last month, LA needs it. It reminds me so much of home. I'm from Oregon originally, and I basically grew up in the rain, which is one of the reasons why I don't live in Oregon anymore, because I can appreciate rain, but having it so much all the time, not my thing. But the rain also, when we get it, it's so sporadic. It makes me really appreciate my home and my apartment, and it feels so cozy. I love it. I was thinking during this rainy week where I could go, and one of the things that came up was I was thinking about the goals that I set for myself for this year. One of the things that I was thinking about, especially during the holiday dinner, was that I would like to become a more proficient cook. I bake a lot, and I like baking because baking is definitely more scientific and mathematical, and theoretically, if all the elements and you follow the recipe, if everything is right, it should come out right. Whereas cooking is about hearts and about knowing your ingredients and knowing what something needs. And I don't really have that skill, and I would like to develop that skill. I have worked in fine dining for like the better part of a decade. I've worked around some really, really great chefs, and I've tasted a lot of amazing food. I feel like I have a really good palate. I just don't have that skill. So it's something that I would like to develop more. But I was trying to figure out how I would achieve this goal, whether it would just be me, picking out a bunch of random recipes and just trying things. That's not a good way for me to reach a goal. It just would be really sporadic of me picking out recipes. And then I had the idea because at Christmas I got a gift. Oh, where is it? I got this cookbook, Wine Lover's Kitchen, that's all recipes that are based off of different varieties of wine that go into the dishes, and then you pair the wine with the dishes. Really cool. And I was like, what if I Julia my way through a cookbook, work my way through every recipe in a cookbook. I was like, that could be really fun. It could really broaden my skills, give me much more variety of the things I can make and the things I have made. The only problem with this one specifically is I'm currently not drinking at all. I usually don't drink from the first of the year until the Oscars. I just take a break, just kind of a cleanse. So that's gonna be a lot of wasted wine that I just, put 2 ounces in a dish and then don't use that. So that book is not going to work for me right now. So what I was thinking is, what if I head over to the bookstore now and I try to find a book that I keep saying Julia, I don't know how else to say it, but I wanna work my way through an entire cookbook and try to really broaden my skills for cooking. Give me a little bit more than just the regular veggies, rice, and protein that I eat every night, I thought it could be fun. So today, I'm gonna head over. It's a great day to do that because it's really cloudy and overcast, and if it starts raining, hopefully the bookstore is not gonna be crowded. So I am about to head out right now, and let's pick out a cookbook that we can work our way through. Honestly, it's not raining right now. I might walk. All right, let's go. Okay, be good. You guys, I think I jinxed myself. I made it 2 blocks, and it's it's not coming down too hard right now, but it's definitely sprinkling. That's okay. I'm still gonna go this way because I got an umbrella and it's good to be outside. So I do want to talk about some of the criteria that I have for what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something really general that kind of crosses a wide variety of different genres and different foods, and also, not just I want entrees, I want appetizers, I want desserts. It could be a specific chef, that doesn't bother me. I think the main thing that I'm not looking for is I don't want it to be like a specific style of cuisine, like just Mediterranean food or just, you know, Chinese food, obviously, or something like that, or just like burgers. So I just want it to be very, what's the word I'm looking for? Broad, overarching, all-encompassing. That's a good word. That's not a word. Phrase? And of course, it finally stops like right as soon as I'm getting here. Perfect timing. I used to work for him. He was my boss for about 8 years. Next floor. Recipes. Using that in my back pocket. Vegetarian, vegan, no thank you. I love this book. I need the new Claire Savage book. I have her first book. I love it. Oh my gosh. Should I just get an ice cream cookbook? I want this. Bacon caramel? Oh my gosh. I want this. Exactly what I said I didn't want, because it's just Italian, but yeah, I want this book. Now I'm just going to make a list of cookbooks that I want. This would be good for the next Christmas dinner. Who doesn't love Stanley Tucci? I could go straight up. I can't believe she did this whole book. This one's good, it's just not very, I mean, like, the recipes are like not, they're a little bit more basic. Come on, Reba. Yes, of course, Reba, come on. Look at her. Love you, girl, but it's not what I'm looking for. Magnolia table, I have her first one, I like it. Although this is volume 3. I think I'm gonna understand this one if I haven't read the second one. All right, I think I made a choice. I'm gonna get... I'm excited about this. All right, guys, I spent a long time in that store. I feel like I read every single book there was to read. In their whole cookbook section, I was there for a long time, and I honestly couldn't make up my mind. I kind of started narrowing it down to things that were more comprehensive like I wanted. And what I ended up with was probably ambitious, but it was so comprehensive and I spent so long like looking at it that I was like, I love this, and it's going to be something that's going to last me years, and it's going to be an investment. So I went with the Essential New York Times Cookbook, and I got this for a couple of reasons. Look at this thing. This thing is like a Bible for cookbooks. I went for this because mainly just how comprehensive it is. It has everything from cocktails, it has hors d'oeuvres, it has meats, it has side dishes, it has sauces, it has breakfast and brunch, desserts, pastries. It is so comprehensive, and it breaks down a lot of like the history of a lot of the dishes, the history of a lot of the ingredients, something that's going to be really helpful for me as I'm trying to go through my journey, learning how to be a better cook. Because I spent so much time on it, I was like, you know what, this is massive and this would be a huge undertaking, but this is the thing that excited me the most. Now, I don't quite know how I'm gonna go about this. If I'm just gonna be going like, sweet potatoes Anna, done. Or what I'll probably end up doing, since, you know, if I'm looking for a meal and I open it up and I don't wanna just, you know, have a cranberry sauce for my meal that day, I might just pick a couple things from all of the categories and like 30 of them, something that interests me, put those in a hat and do those randomly. And once I get through those 30, choose another 30, blah, 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 continue on from there. I think that might be the better bet for me because I don't want to, you know, end up pointing to something and I'm cooking a 14-pound turkey for myself one night. So I think that's how I'm going to go about it, but don't hold me to that. We're going to kind of figure it out. For today, however, I did just go through and picked out a couple recipes, and I realized that some of the recipes that I was looking at were like chicken and pastas and stuff, and I was like, Justin, push yourself. That is what this is about. Now, I don't need to go insane right away, but I do need to push myself. So I am going to do pork chops with rye bread stuffing. I eat pork chops. I don't eat them often. I don't think I've ever cooked pork chops for myself. Definitely with not with a stuffing inside of it. And it looked like something that was easy enough for me to accomplish as I gradually tiptoe my way to becoming a better chef. So that's what I'm going to start with today. And I'm super excited to start this journey. I need to run to the store and pick up some ingredients. But let's get cooking. Let's go. Magic. Sounds good. Let's do it. That's really good. I totally make this again. This is good. Victory on the first one. I'm feeling good about this. Went outside my comfort zone, made something that I wouldn't normally make. It's really good. I've got enough for, more than just me, but luckily I can, dinner for tomorrow or something. I'm probably not going to be doing all of the recipes on long form like I did today. Most of these I think I want to do, since I want to crank out at least 2 or 3 a week, I'll probably do it in my short form, my YouTube shorts or on Instagram. So make sure you are following me there so you can check out all of the recipes. This is going to be a fun journey. I'm really excited that the first one turned out really great and I like it. That just energizes me more to 2025 is going to be the year that Justin learns how to cook a lot more than just chicken, rice, and pasta. Guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, do so now so you can catch all of the projects, all of the food, all of the vlogs. I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.